9.2 Part A. We're going to be drawing some angles here. And first, before we do this, we need to learn what position each angle is going to be in. So we would start at 0 degrees here. If we go up halfway, this forms a right angle, so this would be 90 degrees. If we go another 90 degrees, we are at 180. And then we go down and we're at 270. And a full circle all the way back around would be 360. Now you need to copy this down right in the blank after 9.2, define general angles and use radian measure. Now when we're drawing an angle, let's suppose, this is just an example, so your first little leg would start here, and let's say that we went past 90 somewhere in here. You would draw another line going up, so this angle is definitely past 90 degrees and probably about halfway to 180. And so this is how we do this. And then this right here needs to be an open little arrow. So we color these in and this stays open. So this is just an example of how to draw it. Now we're actually going to draw the angle with a given measure in standard position. So we have 240 degrees. So at first we need to draw our X and Y coordinate. And then we need to start at 0. We're going to fill this in. And we're going to go to 240. Remember, this is 90. This is 180. And this is 270. So we're going to go to 240. So we're going to go like right in here somewhere. So we're going to draw an arrow, fill it in. And then we're going to draw that one curve going all the way to this line with an open arrow. So that lets somebody know that we're talking about the entire angle all the way to here. Let's suppose we have 500 degrees. So we're going to start at 0. And remember, this is 180. 90, 270, 360. So if we start at 0, we're going to go all the way around at least once. So we have 360. Now if we go another 90, so 360 plus 90, that's going to put us at 450. So we do have to go to at least 90. And we need about 50 more degrees. Now remember, from here to here is 90, so halfway would be 45. So just a little bit past halfway. And then we have the open arrow. That's what the angle would look like for that. Okay, letter C, we have a negative angle. Same thing. We're going to start at 0. And this way, instead of going up, we're going to go down because it's negative. So we're going to go down about a little past halfway. And this would be negative 50 degrees. All right, now the next type of example is find one positive angle and one negative angle that are coterminal with 395. Now, the first question that I would say is, what is coterminal? So write this down. Coterminal can be found by adding or subtracting multiples of 360 degrees. Okay, so for the example that we're given, we have 395. I need to find an angle that is positive. That's the first one they tell you to do, positive. If I add 360 to this, I could get a positive. If I subtract 360 from this, I still would get a positive. So you could do either one. I'm going to go the easy way and just subtract 360. And so what would be left over is 35 degrees. So there's my positive angle. Now I need a negative. So I have 395 degrees. I know if I add 360, it's still going to be positive. I subtract 360 and I still got a positive. So that's why it says you can add or subtract multiples of 360. So what if I subtracted 2 360 degrees? Well, if I did that, that would make this 395 minus 720. I'm definitely going to get a negative number out of this. So that comes out to be negative 325. Now I have a negative angle out of this.